Go get it.
All right, I'll be right back.
He's not. He's not prepared right now.
Hey. I forgot we would need my phone for comments. Okay. I don't think anybody's in here right now anyway. Turn my volume down, let me pull it up. And yeah, we got chat up.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, welcome. Sorry about that. We're still getting used to these. Let's see, we're gonna know people coming in, but it's our June Q&A. We do have a topic for this Q&A, but you're more than welcome to ask any questions you want to. Do you want to tell them what the topic is?
Yeah, we wanted to give like I guess they're called trigger warnings. We'll be talking about uh, our loss, miscarriage, and I guess you'd say infertility.
Yeah, yeah. And that's one of the reasons after our loss, she wanted to keep their memory alive. And that's why you started with sweet peas.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, it's really about letting other women know that they're not alone.
right,
It can feel like nobody else understands.
right. Let me see. Robert said, are you guys up in the International Space Station? No, we're in our kitchen, Robert.
We're in Tennessee.
But yeah, you want to start discussing it? Or do you want to wait till
Well,
people get in? More people.
it's up to you.
I mean, we can just talk with Robert for a little bit till we get more people, so we ain't got to repeat ourselves much.
How you doing, Robert?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know if you've ever seen me. Do I look how you imagine?
Odd Fellow said hello. Roland Simmons says hi.
Hey,
Welcome,
everybody.
welcome. Oh, he said you're floating on your sides. Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to. This happened the last time we did the live.
I thought it was supposed to be long ways.
I don't know either. We'll figure it out. I didn't even think about it. So sorry. Welcome everybody. Yeah, Robert, just turn. Train guy said, "Hold up." Yeah, for now, just turn your phone sideways, I guess. Nim Ninpun Poti said, "Bro needs to touch some grass. No hate, just facts." Probably so. Probably so. Pratchett Ray said, "Hey, hi, Pratchett." So let's go ahead and get started with this video about the topic, and then we'll take questions after. So
Well, you wanted to talk about why we started all this,
yes,
which
why we?
leads back to the trigger warning.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
trigger warning.
we started this to try to raise money for something called IUIs. Uh,
Yeah, keep
okay,
going. You're going good.
okay.
I'm just reading chat.
IUIs means we need a sperm donor to have children,
Yeah.
and that can be very expensive,
Yes, yes, and so that's what we started all this.
right?
Even you doing your search, that was the first thing. We've had this channel, and I was uploading videos to it, but we didn't go serious until what about last year
For
with streaming?
about a year, like last summer, I think. So it'd be about a year that we
Yeah.
really started putting effort into this.
Robert said I have to be like a giraffe to watch. Liam Haynes says, "How's your day, you two?" We're doing good, Liam. Nimpoti said, "Is she your mother or sister?" Skelly Goodman said, "Can you shout out my friend?" No, I'm not doing that, Skelly Goodman. Horseman said, "My 300-pound life." Liam says, "Don't do it." Liam says, "That's nice to hear." All right, so
All right.
let's continue on. But that's where we started it, and it's been like I said, last summer we upgraded our internet and we started taking it seriously. And Robert said, "How did we meet?"
Oh, we met on MySpace.
Did you want to finish what you're talking about? Then we come back to the questions.
Okay, well, we wanted to just go ahead and put it out there. One of the IUIs I did work. I did get pregnant,
Yeah.
but I had a miscarriage.
Yes.
And that's kind of the driving force behind Sweet Peas and this channel. Uh, the Sweet Peas, my Facebook page, is about trying to get it out there to other women that you're not alone in this, although it feels that way. Uh, Someone say something.
Keep going. Yeah.
Okay. But that was the main focus, to help other women.
Yes. It was more about that's what she started her page for, to put it out, put awareness out there.
Right.
You
Like
know.
we said, this YouTube page was about to try to make money so we can continue a little bit, a few more times with the IUI to try to
Right.
have children.
That's right. Thank you, Nip and Pota. We appreciate it. Said, may you live a successful and happy life.
Thank you.
I don't know if Bram's in here. Bram, if you're in here and you see any chats that are not good to be here, please just hide them if you can. You are Norman. I don't know which one's here. Liam said you guys deserve the best with what you're going through.
Well, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
But since last summer, our channel has it's done pretty good. But we put a lot of work into it. We pretty much live stream
Every
daily,
day.
every day, unless we're sick or something comes up. And then if that's the case, I try to have a video going up. Just recently, we've had to change our schedule. We're going to be taking Sundays off so we can catch up on life and shorts, stuff like that. Liam says, I'll be here every day if I can, if you're streaming every day. Yes,
Thank you, Liam.
we stream at 12 p.m. our time. I stream Minecraft one day, and then the next day I'll stream art. That's 12 p.m. 7 p.m. we stream Fortnite together. After that, at 9:30, Mama streams Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's right.
She's playing through the story, trying to get 100%. Uh, Ethan Thorpe said, "Yo, welcome, Evan." Niponte said, "Y'all could create a website for donations." Niponte said, "Have you watched the Minecraft movie?" We have.
We did very recently.
It's. I didn't really like it. Chat's going really fast, so y'all excuse me real quick. Robert said, "You got quite a few new subs since I joined the community." Yes, we have, Robert. Liam says, "I bet you're good at those games since this is a gaming channel." Huh?
I wouldn't say that. We just like to play.
Yeah, we like to have fun. It's not about, we're the best at it or anything. But yeah, that's the main reason behind this channel. And we just wanted to be honest and out. Nepota said, chicken jockey or la la lava? I'd have to go with lava because the chicken jockey controversy is just insane to me. I'm an old man. Liam says, don't be negative, stay positive. Thank you, Liam.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. But yes, we just wanted to get all that out. Let people that watch know,
I think it's important to talk about it.
it is. You're not alone. If you suffered a miscarriage, husband or wife, you're not alone. There's others like you. And yeah, that's what we put like I think a sensitive or trigger warning on the live.
It can be hard to talk about.
It can be, yeah. But I guess did you want to say anything else before we moved on to the questions Q&A?
Uh, no, I don't think so.
All right, Robert said the Q&A. He wasn't around. How did we meet? I'll let you answer that.
I found him on MySpace because, back then you could click, things that you are looking for. And I liked art. So I clicked that as a subject that, show me people who are also interested in art. And he came up. So I looked at his page and saw his work and I really liked it. His graphic design. And a friend requested him.
Ian said, "Are you rich?" No,
No,
no, we're not. Nipoti, I think that's how he said, "Have you been on a trip recently?"
no,
No, what? When was the last time we went? And that was to Florida.
no. We went to Georgia like 2 years ago.
Georgia 2 years ago was the last trip we went to. Bram said, "I'm sorry, trying to get service to join." Thank you, Bram. Continue your story, Mama. Sorry.
I sent him a friend request. He thought I was fake at first,
Yeah, thought she was a catfish.
but
Uh,
he eventually did accept it.
yeah,
So we started talking about art.
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Liam said, "Do you enjoy life?" Yes,
life can
yes,
be pretty good.
yes. We have our bad days, like everybody, but we enjoy life. Let's see. Bram said they are rich. They're rich in love, friends, and faith. That's true.
Thank you, Bram.
And what did you want to talk more about the how we met? Was that it? Because we got more questions. It's up to you.
Well, eventually, we met in person. I went to go see him.
Yeah, I moved out. Well, I came down here to visit. What 2014?
Yeah, and then never left.
Yeah, I never left, and we got married in 2016,
Hmm.
and we've been together since. Let's see. Ian said, "What's your favorite meal?" I like pizza.
Mexican.
Mama Sweet loves Mexican. Nippon Poti said, "What's your current life goals?"
Uh, to make money off of this channel and to try those few more times.
Yeah, try a few more to have children if we can. We know it might not be in God's plans for us though
I know that.
to have more children. We know that, but we're going to try if we can. Liam said, "Bram is a W mod. Thank you. Yes, she is. Thank you, Bram." Liam said, "Wait, what's the girl's name? If I can ask."
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Casey or Mama Sweet.
Yep. My name's Dale or Papa Sweet. And Robert said, "Did y'all both live in Tennessee before you met?" No, I was in Mississippi.
I'm from Arkansas, but we didn't get the internet till we moved down here to Tennessee. So I was in Tennessee when all that happened.
Ian said, "Do you know I'm watching you from a different part of the world thanks to the person who invented the internet?" That's
Well,
awesome,
I'm
Ian.
glad you're watching.
Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? C12 said, "Hi." Hey, C12.
Hi.
Nip and Pokey said, "Have you visited adoption center for a baby?"
We will. We have considered that, and
Yeah,
we will look more into that if these next few tries don't work.
adoption is pretty expensive too, though.
Yeah, it
It
is.
really is. Let's see. Liam says, "Well, we both love Mexican. What's your favorite Mexican food?" Mine's tacos.
That's a really hard question.
Where we go, I'll eat Mexican. I like the it's rice, the cheese, and chicken or steak mixed in. That's my favorite. Ian said he's from Kashmir. Awesome.
Oh,
Robert said, "So y'all now both live in Graceland?" We're not far, right? It's in Memphis, isn't it?
it's a few hours away.
Memphis is a few hours away. I'm thinking Nashville, right? We're only like 30 minutes from Nashville, I think.
Or
Somewhere around
more
there.
than that.
Yeah, we're a little bit from Nashville. So we don't live exactly in Graceland, but yeah. I wouldn't live anywhere else right now. I love Tennessee. Way better than Mississippi.
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know. There we go. We still live?
Hmm.
Kashmir is close to China. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Liam said this stream restored my faith in humanity. Good job and keep up the fantastic work, you two. Well, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Liam. We hope you have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. Let's see. Naputa said, "When I first looked at you, I thought you were a teenager with his sister and mother. Now I am 44.
He's older than me.
Yeah, I'm older than her." Cat acclimism. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I'm 44. We're adults. But I appreciate everyone being here. Any more questions? Bram said, "Hey Robert, I don't have much service. Bram must be out and about today."
Yeah, she said she had to go shopping.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Hey Kat, welcome. Appreciate all y'all. But yes, we're gonna try to slowly introduce other things. Liam said these two are what humans should be: finding love no matter anyone's problems or anything. They just believe and trust and go with it. Robert said, "Are you at Walmart, Brown?"
Hmm.
Yep. All things are possible through God.
That's
We
right.
we are firm believers in God, and we're believers. Let's see, who's rich in here? I need only $5K, said Ian. And Bram said, absolutely, Liam. But we have a Discord. I can put the link if y'all like to join that. I do a weekly Bible study in the Discord in the Bible section. You will be alerted when we go live, because sometimes YouTube will not do alerts right. But Bram said two of the best people in the world. Oh, Bram, you're
Well,
gonna
thank
make
you,
us
Graham.
blush. Thank you. Liam says, well, as Journey once said, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Oh yeah. Oh, you like the old classic rock, huh? I love Journey. Let's see. Naponta said, if you're good in editing, you can make shorts for games. It will bring more views. That's really what got our channel started. Really pumping with the views is shorts. Mama Sweet has to do that. My phone will not do shorts for some reason. So that's where we're going to take Sunday off, work on shorts from the past week's streams, get them up there. And Liam said, and they really took after the song. Well, thank you, Liam. We appreciate it. Ian says, limited. Robert said, you guys have any pets? No, I would love to have a dog. Mama's not a big pet
I
person.
don't want the responsibility.
Yeah, I would love to have a dog. I'm a dog person. Grew up with dogs. Had dogs all my life. Uh, Full time because I'm disabled, and Mama Sweet takes care of me, helps take care of me. So it's pretty much full time. Kat said, "I wonder if everyone's having a good day." Yes, yes, we're having a great day. Doing good. I streamed art for a couple hours. Got ready for this. Ian says, "Jesus will bless those who give me $5K."
Mm.
That ain't the way it works, Ian. I'm sorry to say. Liam says, "Nip, I hope it's there full time since they're very good at it. Thank you." Bram says, "What is your favorite thing to do together?" Oh, game, I guess. We love playing Fortnite. Although we get frustrated sometimes.
I'd like to travel around a bit,
She
but
would like to travel. I'm not big on travel. She wants to travel. I would try and do it for her. We watch TV shows. We like to binge watch certain shows. It's hard finding a show that she likes and I like though. It's real because she's more a documentary history type. Let's see. Is it permanent? Yes, I've been pretty much disabled since I was what a teenager, I think.
mhm.
I got lymphedema. Didn't know what it was until I moved down. Moved down to Tennessee with her. Got some good doctors. They were able to diagnose me, and it's uncurable, but you could treat it to make it better. Liam says, "Who doesn't get frustrated at Fortnite?" Napoleon said, "So you say you're 44? This is your teenage been passed by listening to Michael Jackson?" Bram said, "Did you say travel? I'm your girl." Yeah, she would love to travel. She wants to
I
go.
don't know if we want to go to the same places, Graham.
Yeah, she wants to go sit, look at all the graveyards, you know, England, stuff like that. But yeah, any more questions? Leo said, "You look like you could barely drink at most. How's he 44? Like, no way. What's your secret?" Bram, I get that a lot. Bram said, "Who's your favorite artist or song? One that you could listen to or sing your heart out." You go first, Mama.
I gotta think about that.
For me, uh, Clay Walker. I like a lot of his old stuff. Clay Walker, old country, current. Anything by Ron Upchurch. I love a lot of his stuff. Mom, I see you smiling and grinning over there. Yeah, I listen to that, but a lot of old country, some classic rock. How does it feel in your legs? Does it feel nothing? I mean, is it the same feel as you trying to move your body parts? Oh, I can move my legs and I can walk, but they remain swollen, so they hurt a lot. They can get really swollen, so it makes it hard to do things. Liam says, "Could I recommend you two some games to play together?" Let's see. Ian says, "Visit Ladaka. You'd be amazed. Your 10K is probably for 3 months expenses." Huh. Okay. So Liam, what kind of games are you talking about? We only have a PS4. We're trying to save up for PS5 and the IUIs. They come first. But we would like to get a PS5 and upgrade our computer so we can stream more. We have played, what was that game?
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. We got a complete playthrough of that in our on our channel. You can look. I created a playlist for that. I have the other game that company made, No Way Out. We're eventually going to play that. Mama Sweet's got a video coming out Sunday of her playing Telltale's The Walking Dead. And that's going to be a weekly series. A new episode will come out pretty much every Sunday. Let's see. What is it? You know, what two games? Alien says, "Do you use Google or Chat GPT?" Sometimes. Kat said, "Have you ever played the Baldi's Basics?" Don't know what that is. Liam said they're called Oh Wow. I was going to say It Takes Two and Unravel Two. It keeps going back. Will you play GTA 6? Probably not, unless we get a PS5 by that time. I won't. I want to watch it.
Well, we thought about that, but it's got very adult content.
Yeah, it's not really family friendly. Liam says Unravel 2, and he said he was going to say It Takes Two. I haven't heard of Unravel 2. I'll have to look that up. Uh, Gramo says, "Auntie, do a backflip." Ian
Me?
said, "Yeah." Ian said, "Is the lady single or taken?" We're married, husband and wife.
Yeah.
Liam says, "I'm going to stick it here to end or as much as I can." Well, thank you, Liam. We appreciate it. We don't want to go too long. We usually let these last anywhere close to about 30 minutes. And because we got to get ready, we'll be, like I said, on Fortnite at 7. We play. On Wednesdays, we try to play with community members, with the subscribers.
That's right.
On Wednesday night, we call it community night. We'll play Fortnite. Baldi's Basics is education and learning. I've
We'll
never
have
heard of
to
it.
look that up. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'll
haven't
have
heard
to
about
look at it.
that.
I don't know. But yeah, Liam says, "I'm going to be up until 1 to 3 a.m. probably." Really? Wow. Uh, there was a time when I was streaming, like after Mama Sweet got done playing Red Dead, I would stream late. Neporta said, oh, he took away his message. I couldn't read it in time. Sorry about that, Nippon. If you repost it, I'll read it out. But yeah, if y'all haven't, please hit that like button. We're just steady trying to grow. Our next goal is 1,000 subscribers. We've hit the 4,000 watch hours.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, Kat. Thank you. We'll look it up off stream. But we appreciate everyone being here. Any more questions? I think we will start tidying up if not. Again, I appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you. Why not 100K? That's still too low for you guys. Skill level, isn't? Isn't JT? Well, that's just our next goal. We're going easy. If we get 1,000 subscribers, our channel will be fully monetized. and then we can branch out to other things.
Yeah, so please subscribe.
Yeah, if you haven't, please subscribe. Like I said, in streams, we keep it family friendly because we do have a lot of kids join us. Bram said, "Love you guys. Always remember you're special." Robert said, "How long have you guys been married?" We got married April 16th, 2016. The day before my birthday. Kat said, "Have a good day." Liam says, "I'm one of those kids." Well, thank you, Liam. Yeah, we try to keep everything family friendly as much as possible. I know Red Dead's not family friendly, but we play that kind of late at night anyway.
Right.
But thank you, Brown, for saying that. We appreciate you. We appreciate all our viewers. Let's see. Liam says, "Hey, that's great for you two. The anniversary, then a birthday." Yep. I did it that way so I wouldn't forget. I was determined I wouldn't forget our anniversary. So
And he still forgets.
I've only forgotten once, I think. Even if that, Mama. Hey, Paul, welcome. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Liam says, "Also, don't worry. I played games that let you explode people." Ooh. Nippon said, "I am seeing first time couples my mother age interested in playing games. The only thing my parents play is Temple Run. Otherwise, they'll kick my butt." Okay, we can't use that language here, Nippon. They'll kick my butt. I left study and I start playing games, so I'm impressed. Hi, Paul. Let's see. Also, one is better than two. Yeah, Leo. But yeah, Mama, is there anything else you want to say before we get ready to go?
Not that I can think of right now.
All right, last call for questions, and then we're gonna end it. We're gonna try to do one of these Q&As every month. Oh, did you want me to? Did you want to tell the funny story? We always try to have a funny story for the stream.
Well, it's funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to everybody
It
else.
was funny to me talking about what happened to me. That story.
Oh, I was thinking of something else. Okay.
You could tell my story if you don't want to tell yours. Paul said, let's see. Have a blessed night, you two, said Liam. Kat said, thumbs up murder. I don't know what you mean by that, Kat. Paul said, don't end it. Hudson said, have you ever heard of Jesus Christ? Yes, he's our Savior. Yes, definitely. We wouldn't be here without him. So, Mama, let's end it on the funny story. You tell them the funny story you had in mind about me.
Well, I remember it was an IUI morning, which means we had to go to the doctor.
Yep.
My alarm hadn't gone off yet, but I woke up, so I was just going to lay in bed till it did. I could hear Papa in here in the kitchen, and I heard a big noise. I'm like, oh no, he done broke my dishes.
Yep, I was fixing some cereal. Yeah.
And I'm like, he's probably barefooted, so I need to go in there and get up the glass because, the lymphedema,
Yeah.
he, if he gets cut or anything, it could be bad. So I come in here and he's sitting on the floor
Yeah.
wearing nothing but his drawers. No, and I hear a, oh no.
Yeah, that's when you get up
Yeah,
close.
that's why. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, oh no, because I collapsed right on the floor.
The stool that we had in here broke while he was eating his cereal,
Yeah, my morning breakfast. Yep.
but my bowl didn't break, so that's good.
That's all she was worried about, y'all. The bowl. She didn't want me to break that bowl. Oh, that was hilarious. And we've got some stories about being in the waiting room at the IUI. Because I get
No,
nervous.
it wasn't in the waiting room, it was in the room.
Oh yeah, it was in the doctor's room. We could maybe talk about that sometime. Let's see. We got some more questions. Liam says, I also have a question. Okay. Nippon said, do you have awkward moments where you're totally embarrassed?
I think
Yes.
everybody does.
Paul said, do you play Fortnite? We do every night at 7 p.m., except for Sundays.
And on Wednesdays, we do like to play with our viewers.
Yes, we do. Hudson Brown laughed. Hudson Burt says, Mark 16:15. God bless y'all. I do not know that verse off the top of my head. I will look that up. Thank you, Hudson.
Thank you.
Liam says, "May I get mods so I can help with the chat along with Bram?" Well, we're kind of picky with our mods, so right now I'll say no. We'll get to know you maybe later down the line, okay? But yeah, that's one funny story, and I've got a short of another funny story. You'll have to go back and look from the last Q&A. I made a short of it, but Mama thought that was hilarious. At first, I didn't find it so funny. I was trying to enjoy my breakfast before we went to the doctor, and I just ended up on the floor. But yeah, it was pretty good. Did you want to tell your other story?
Um, the one at my mama's work thing, or
No, the one you said you had in mind that you might not be funny to people.
yeah, that was
That was it.
yeah.
You could talk about that if you want to. I'm gonna reach out. Hold on, let's see. Liam said, "I'll be here for a fortnight." Paul said, "If my dad let me donate, I would donate." Well, thank you. We don't expect anyone to donate. We just appreciate you being watching. You know,
Yeah, just watching and subscribing and everything that really helps.
it sure does. All right, go ahead and tell your story, Mom.
Well, my mama used to work for a company. I won't say which one.
Right.
That yearly they would have, I guess, like a celebration for the whole company, where everything would be free, free food, free games, and everything. So we went with her for that. This was in 2019. Uh, I'm bad at telling stories on the spot. I was pregnant at the time, but I didn't know it.
Right.
And for some reason, I don't know if this is normal or not, I couldn't stand him. Like, I really could not stand him. So I remember being at the bingo game that they had, and he asked me to go get you another card for the bingo thing. And I
Yeah.
remember just staring at you because, like, at the time, I hated you.
I couldn't tell. I didn't notice.
Well, it's like looking back on it, the people at the table probably just think they gonna get a divorce.
Oh,
But
let's see.
he would just be just sitting there not doing anything, and I'd just be staring at him like, oh, I hate you. And later on, after everything had happened, I told him that, and he's like, I knew you was acting different. I just thought you was tired.
Yeah, I thought she was sleepy. Paul said, "I liked it, subscribed." Thank you, Paul. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Liam said, "Who wants to hear my story after the lady?" And Kat said, "Oh, you mean him?" And points to an egg. Talking about my bald head. Yep, I like my hair bald.
He likes short hair.
I like short hair. I don't like long hair. It's all good. So, Liam, what's your story? Put it in chat and I'll read it out. Make sure it's family friendly, though, okay? And then we'll end it on that. Hey, Jordan, welcome. Welcome, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Jordan's a regular in our chats, in our Minecraft streams as well. Kat said, "Good for you, sir." Yep. Leo said, "Sir, yes, sir." Okay. But yeah, we'll wait a little bit, let you put your story in chat, and I'll read it. Appreciate everyone again. The train said, "You guys play Minecraft?" I didn't know you guys played Minecraft. Yep, every other day except Sunday, I swap Minecraft and Ark, and I do a stream. We currently have a room, but it's full of 10 people. Once we get, if somebody drops out, I'll put the sign up back up. Liam says, "I once forgot to put on my shoes, so I opened my door to walk out, and I absolutely ripped my toe into the door frame,
Oh,
stubbed my toe, and it hurt like a truck."
I bet it
I don't
did.
like, I stump my toes a lot. I don't like that feeling. It does hurt. It makes you want to scream out sometimes, scream out something you shouldn't be saying. But yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, train guy, we do play Minecraft. I Monday will be the next Minecraft stream. Yep, Jesus Christ is our Savior, cat. Yep. Liam says it was the baby toe also, crying emoji. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna close up shop here. Just want to thank everybody for chatting with us, being here. Thanks again for everybody that asked questions. And yeah, that just came. We will see y'all if y'all want to tune back in tonight at
7.
7. Yep, I was reading chat. Kat said, that sound like a dang heart. Robert said, God bless y'all. God bless you too, Robert. We'll see you tonight in chat. Bram, thank you for being here. Appreciate you popping in. Liam said, okay, have the most blessed night and keep thriving on your marriage. Kat said, good day, everybody. Bye bye. See you next time. All right, everybody. God bless y'all.